I do. I started out different, but after that, when he said that, I had to do it that way.
I do.
I'm going to try to read this from here, Kyle. For an occasion such as this, I wanted to introduce myself to those who do not know me. I'm Travis Tracy, Zach's best man, and I'm not really sure if that's an honor for this particular wedding. I think it's just the fact that I've been able to deal with him for so long and still be standing here right next to him, which is a shock. I was even more thrilled to get the best man offer because I heard Dawson Snyder actually turned down the gig, and you guys don't know him. But before I get started, I want to give a thanks to everybody who had a hand in it. Zach's family and friends, Rachelle's family and friends, these beautiful ladies here.
Handsome fellow.
Well, I mean, it all started back at finish line. In comes this tall kid who just threw out a dip, wearing a hat with grease on it, and probably a shirt that he just got out of the box because it was wrinkled and a size too small, and wearing a tie. I looked over at my boss, I said, please, not a chance, do not hire this kid. He did, but, you know, we started working together, and we started talking, and, you know, things started changing. I was surprised. I actually started to dislike him even more than when I first met him. I sure did. But, you know, we started to hang out, and I really wasn't prepared for the impact I think that we would have on each other's lives. I mean, the kid's always busy, 2 or 3 jobs, probably 10 things going on in his head that nobody knows, and he's still able to raise a handsome young man that I thought he had no chance in handling. But he's really inspired me to become probably a better father. We had a lot of fun together, from the Zoom to dropping girls on their heads, which was an accident, 4 Locos, which were deadly, ugly sweaters, Posner, and actually for me getting punched in the face by a girl, and I honestly have no idea why yet. Where are we at here? But he's one of those only friends that you can actually call on at any time. And you know he'll be there. Those are the ones that you want to keep, the ones that you want to call your brothers. And then I got to be there when I met, well, now his beautiful bride, Rachelle. She walked in after their first date. I looked at him. I said, "Are you sure she really likes you? And please tell me if you got a kiss, you took out your dick. Please." I think he still had it in. I'm not sure, but. As time went on, I actually started to realize that she made the same mistake that I did, and that's to actually keep him around for this long. But I mean, I guess they're doing okay. And if Brantley here? No, he's not. If Brantley can learn one thing from Zach, it's to literally not learn everything from Zach. That would probably be smart.
Not to teach him to drive.
Zach, I need you to put your hand over Rachelle's right now. And as you all have probably been to weddings before, you're probably thinking to yourself, oh, he's doing the upper hand thing. He's got the upper hand thing. Actually, I'm afraid that either you are going to smack me or you might hit him. I'm not sure yet. But this is Zach's wedding, so he is taken now, correct? That means no more late night rendezvous with any women. So if there are anybody in this place that has a house key that Zach had passed out for any type of lovemaking, I would please like you to bring the keys up to me. Is there anybody? Look at this one here. Zach, look at you.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, dude. My father.
That's too funny.
It is so funny.
Thank you. Was it fun? Huh?
Oh, and there's a guy.
It was tough for him to do it, but hey, he gave it up. Good job. But on a serious note, if I could give you guys some great marriage advice, I haven't been married, so I can't. But I did learn something. Holy shit! Couple sitting right here. It's my mother and father. They've been married for 35 years. And my mom always told me growing up that if you find somebody, never go to bed mad. And as simple as that sounds, I've yet to master it. Because I normally end up staying up all night fighting, which is pretty awful. But I guess if you guys could all do me a favor, and I guess raise your glass, not necessarily for a healthy marriage, let's just do it for Rachelle's sanity for the rest of her long, happy life as a wife and a mother. Thank you. Cheers.
And when we were little, we were not always the best of friends. Really ever. I used to pinch her in the crib. And then Dad would make me do everything for her. And Mom would be like, go get Rachelle this, go get Rachelle that. But as we grew up, we learned to hate each other more. And then once we actually moved out of each other's way, and I moved in with my dad, and she stayed with Mom, and then moved in with Zach. We became closer, so we could tolerate each other now. She actually, I remember when she first saw Zach, we were in the mall, and Zach and I were friends in high school, and I walked in the finish line, and I gave Zach a hug, and I was like, hey, how's it going? Yada, 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 and Rachelle was with me. And we walked out of finish line, and Rachelle was like, will you give me a hug? He's so hot. I just want to have I just want to smell like him.
Oh my God.
And I was like, oh my goodness, Rachelle. Okay, so I gave her a hug. And then next thing I know, she's like, Zach invited me to a party. And then I talked to Zach. Zach was like, I invented this group message that only went to Rachelle about this party that I had with no one else there. And that's the first time I remember them hanging out. And at first, I really didn't like Zach. At all. But as they began dating, and I knew that Zach really cared for her, and I saw how happy he made her. It made me happy to see them together. Nobody in this world is as close to me as my sister. I love you so much. And I am so happy that we found someone
They're all wiping their eyes.